Hello one and all, and welcome back to my channel. I am Kyle, evading Charizard, and to my son, if you're listening, I hope you're glad I changed the intro. First things first, apologies for my absence. As I previously mentioned, I was unwell, and during that period, I think I've talked about this before, I'm sure I have actually, I began using Whatnot, which is a fast-paced auction site. Which users sell basically anything, from Pokemon cards to trainers to even clothes of the deceased. Well, that's what I gathered from one stream that I was watching the other day, just for fun. But yeah, so no, I didn't buy any. But yeah, instead of putting money into pack openings, I've been trying to finish my master sets for Shroud of Fable, Twilight Masquerade, and Stellar Crown. And as I say, thinking about it, I know I've mentioned Whatnot before, as one of the guys on there ripped a Terrapagus from Stellar Crown for me, which was a rip until you hit, where basically you pay X amount and the host opens packs until you get a decent card with EXs not counting, and then a spec not counting in some of his other streams. So yeah, Whatnot. One of my favourite people on Whatnot is Jamie over at Kraken Cards. He has done a variety of things on there, including booster box breaks as well as spin and win, which I took part of, and the 4 prizes were graded slabs, 3 of which were Charizard, and I won the Pikachu because, well, evading Charizard, what can I say? But yeah, please check out Kraken Cards. Yeah, Jamie's a top lad. And I join most, if not all, of his streams. Wednesdays are a little difficult, but I try my best. But he's definitely worth supporting and checking out. A couple of others to look out for on there: Rare Unwraps, Poker Girl, Rach, Card Galaxy, and Collector's Card House. Poker Girl Rach actually met today at EGX Comic Con at the XL. And yeah, Collector's Card House, they've got a shop in Chorley Wood. I've visited them a couple of times as well. But a lot of these people are now on Whatnot, seems to be getting quite popular, and it is quite good. Just bid responsibly is all I can say. But anyway, as you may have noticed, I'm using a new mat. This is, it's quite an old one. I can't see the copyright 2019, but yeah, from Hidden Fates, so shiny Pokemon, which I love anyway, but there's a lot of Pokemon on this mat that just look great, and I picked this up at EGX Comic Con at the XL from Playscape Games, who I bought a lot of cards off last time, if you remember, back to May. So yeah, I got this off them, and I got a few other cards and bits and pieces. But while at the show, having a look round, I will talk about the show probably as we move forward, as I get opening these packs, because I'd like to get on. But yeah, I picked up this. There we are. So we've actually changed rooms. Hopefully you won't notice. But yeah, so this is the first time using this setup. I'm just trying to, well, not this setup, but in a different room. So yeah, just bear with me. Hopefully it all fits in. I'm just trying to check the screen on the phone. But yeah, so I picked up this. So this is Super Electric Breaker, SV8, Japanese. It was recently announced that there'll be an SV8A, which seems to have an evolution feel about it. Evolving Skies 2.0 maybe. But regardless, I've pre-ordered some, and they're out early December. So yeah, I picked up this. Some of these, I'm going to start opening this. We'll have a quick look at the box. Nothing too exciting really. It's quite a Pikachu themed set. The chase card is a Pikachu. I'll do this off screen because can't seem to get into the box. Yeah, I think there's 4 Pikachus in this set. I'm still struggling with this. Oh, there you go. It's not going to win. So yeah, this is, I will again probably mention this later, but this is a sort of a crossover with our Surging Sparks. No real mention of anything evolution-wise for the UK just yet, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, so this is this on Whatnot. I've got people to open packs for me. Hopefully we're going to have enough room here. So yeah, I thought, you know what, I might as well collect this set, and the SV8A when it comes out in the same binder. So yeah, there's 5 cards in here. Position 4 is potentially the good card as far as I'm aware. So I'm just going to start opening some of these. Well, all of these. We're going to get through this. I think there's 30 packs in here, so we get on with it. So a lot of doubles already. So I've got a lot of the cards. So we're going to go through. I'll try and position myself a bit better, and we'll sort of see what we get. As mentioned, a lot of these cards I've already got. So there's a small set, no reverse hollows, about 138 cards off the top of my head. So yeah, let's fingers crossed that we pull something good. But I will try my best. EX card. Try my best to keep talking. We'll talk about Comic Con in a bit more detail. I kept getting lost in the Excel. I went yesterday with Chris and Andy, if you're watching, and then I went back today with my son. And yeah, I couldn't find anything. So like that pack, I mean, there's 5 cards, and well, not a great deal to be honest. So yeah, I couldn't really work out. There seems to be like bits of both EGX, as in the gaming, and yeah, the Comic Con. But there, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's part of it. It didn't feel. I don't think it should have been both. I think it was better when it was just one. But there you go. I didn't pick up as many Pokemon cards this time. Trying to complete some. I spent a little bit, but yeah, not as much as Chris. I wish I had what Chris bought to show. Oh yeah, there's another EX. Yeah, he bought some very nice Japanese sets. I'm looking forward to what he pulls from them. But yeah, they weren't cheap. But I must say, you still enjoy it. So met up with Pokegirl Rach. Yeah, she was opening packs the other day. A bit of banter going backwards and forwards about actually this card here, about this card. So yeah, I delivered an egg, like a fake egg, which was quite amusing. True to my word. So yeah, but yeah, it's all about people, communities, really, and that from that point, and cosplay. Cosplay's not for me. I didn't go dressed as anything other than myself. But yeah, some of them were good, bad, and indifferent. But hey ho, I'm sure everyone enjoys it. Looked like everyone was having a good time. Good vibe around the Excel. Very busy, I must say. Far busier on today, which is Saturday, compared to yesterday. But yeah, I won't be there tomorrow. I think I've seen and done enough. I didn't see. One card I was going to pick up if I could find it was the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade, because I'm not going to be buying any more of those sets. It's our first hit, I would say, so that's nice. A card also I haven't got. Forgive me for not knowing the names. I don't speak Japanese, and I don't recognise the Pokemon, unfortunately. So yeah, where were we? I can't remember what I was talking about now. I have got a list of the hits. Unsurprisingly, as I say, the Pikachu is the deer card. I've got what is it? Big Orbit open on my screen at the minute, and yeah, they haven't got stock, but they're looking to sell the Pikachu for $149.95, which, you know what, it seems to be slightly dear from what I've seen in other places, but yeah, everyone, if you're thinking about buying cards, as you know, you have to do your homework. So yeah, like what I was doing today at the show. Oh, that was it. I wasn't buying any more packs. No, I haven't got the complete numbers, but yeah, it's bits and pieces. I don't need enough cards from any of the 3 sets I mentioned at the start to buy anything more to open. I will try and find bits and pieces to open on here, but yeah, I don't need there's no point chasing at this stage. So if I start again, if I did see Greninja there, I was actually going to pull the trigger. It's quite an expensive one, could be up to about £200. But unfortunately, depends which way you look at it, there wasn't one that I could see. They didn't actually seem to have as many card places there today and yesterday. So EGX, I used to be a big fan of. I went a lot, especially when it was up in Birmingham. But it's not quite the same as it was. I don't think gaming is as good as it once was. And yeah, a lot of the stuff you could play in the comfort of your own home. So there's no real need to queue up for 3 hours to play a demo of Call of Duty or something. So yeah, EGX just not fantastic, to be honest. Going back to this set, I don't know exactly what to expect from this box. It's not like the Japanese 151 with one Master Ball. I'm not sure how these packs are. There's another pull there. Let's put that one down and have a look. This is one I have got, so let's go straight into the doubles. Yeah, nice nonetheless. Nice to be finally getting through getting some hits, even if they are low end. Now we've got something here, another EX. I don't think I've got that one though, which is good. Let's put that down and we'll have a closer look. I'm going to say this rainbow effect is very nice, but some of the cards I was looking at, if you look at the edges, they tend to go a little bit white, like they almost like scrapes off slightly. So just if you are picking up these cards off, especially off eBay or wherever you pick these cards up, just have a look out for that. There was a couple of cards that I was looking for Stellar Crown. I decided against because the condition, and there was 3 of them, and all had the same thing. So I don't think they like being handled too much, or even in and out of sleeves. So if you get hold of one, sleeve it up and don't touch it, is my recommendation. I do like the print, but it's just not good. Now there's a Wig Trio, another one I haven't got actually, which is quite cool, the variant version. So we've got 3 hits so far. I don't know how many packs, quite a few, still got a few left. Hopefully there'll be a couple of nice cards coming out of these yet. For anyone, there's a pink card. I think I need quite a few of these, although I don't think I need that one. We'll have a closer look at that one. I must be honest, I don't like these pink cards. I think I've mentioned before that I did, and the only reason I don't is because if they count as a hit in rip and hit and whatnot, then yeah, it ends your run, which is not good, because a lot of these cards are not worth a great deal. So yeah, to spend, I don't know, it could be anywhere between £12 and £20 on rip until you hit to pull a £2 card, especially if it's the first pack. But that's the gamble. That's just how the game works. But frustrating nonetheless. So yes, other than that, I think I've actually covered most of my notes, which is good. So we'll still carry on with these packs. There's something coming up here. A nice trainer, not one I've got, so I'm not sure. That's an SR. I should learn the Japanese ones a bit better. But hopefully that catches a light quite nice. So yeah, that's probably out the screen, so let's pop it there. So yeah, you know what, I don't think we're actually getting too bad a value for money out of this box. I paid £42 for this, which was the cheapest I saw at the show. There was a few others trying to sell for £45 and I think even £50. So one of my favourite websites, Japan to UK, have just sold out of these again, selling at $44.99. So £42 from the show was pretty good. And also I was just very conscious of getting back on here because I do miss it. So, but as you say, these packs are quite brutal. Nothing there. But yeah, at some point we're going to have to pull the Pikachu trigger if we don't pull it in the next few, because I probably won't. I think these videos go on a little too long, too many packs really. But let us know what you think, what I should do. Because yeah, I'd be quite happy to take suggestions of what you think would be best to do. Let's hope we're getting close to the end now. Actually, I know I need that. So strange card, but yeah, not strange, but as in strange that I need a card that's pretty common in the grand scheme of things. Happened in a few of the other sets as well. I've even got the reverse holo, but not got the regular, like the common card, which is just strange. But there you go. I'd say these cards are pretty brutal. Looks like we've got, what, 3 packs left, so we may be done, not sure. Last pack magic maybe in a minute. Ones that come up a lot. So let me know what you think of the video, what you think of the cards, what you're looking forward to, and then I would check out Whatnot if you're either interested in single cards. So yeah, some do run auctions for just single cards, and yeah, some do basically what I'm doing, but the cards get sent to you. So yeah, this is last pack magic, hopefully. If not, then yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to try and complete this set over the coming weeks. Oh, there is a card in here, I'm not sure which, I don't think I saw it. Another EX. Well, not one I've got. So, end on a positive. Have a closer look at that. So, that's the box done. I think it was 30 packs, so thanks for joining me for them packs. I think all the cards are on the screen, apart from the EXs. So what did we pull? We pulled 4 EXs. They all, yeah, 3 AR, the A spec, and an SR. So I suppose pull of the box would be this one, wouldn't it? I guess. Which yeah, wasn't too exciting. I quite enjoyed pulling or ripping the packs, but I'll have a quick look before we go. Poor radio, I'm aware. So that doesn't seem to be working. Hopefully that stays loaded in the background. Otherwise the audio at the end will be cut off. So what's that? 129. So big orbit sell. Jasmine's Gaze for £25. So you know what, with all the other bits and pieces, few cards I needed, it wasn't a terrible box at all. So yeah, just have a look at the other couple. Yeah, it's not a big set particularly, but yeah, the Pikachu could sting a little bit. And I think there's another card, I can't remember, I can't see it now. Oh yeah, that one, Hydreigon, if that's how you pronounce it. There's something for 85. I've seen it for a little bit less, but nonetheless. Anyway, so need to put the mouse on. I'm using the mouse on my lap rather than the table. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to sleeve these up and get them sorted. I will be returning at some point soon. I won't leave it so long, I promise. Yeah, Surge and Sparks, the UK version. I've got 2 boxes coming from the Pokemon Centre. Hopefully on the 8th of November on release, so they'll be opened then. But yes, I shall be back very soon. Hope you've enjoyed this. Like, comment, etc, etc. And yeah, that's it. I'm trying to remember how to finish this, so there's nothing left to say apart from thanks for watching.